Good afternoon, Ms. Susan, and my fellow classmates. My name is Krishan, and I'd like to introduce my group. We are Group 3. We have Min Yu, Li Jia, Ying Ying, and Hui Min. And today we'll be talking about the Penang International Green Conference and Exhibition 2019. Alright, so moving on, let me just give you a brief overview of the event. The event was held on the 27th to the 29th of September. That was Friday, Saturday and Sunday, from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily, and it was at Gurney Paragon, Penang. Alright, so the organizers, just some history on the organizers. The organizers are actually Penang Green Council. This is a body established in 2011, and they've worked with the Penang state government as well to create awareness and inspire change through green-based initiative events. So next part would be the purpose of the Penang International Green Conference and Exhibition. First of all, the reason why they organize this event is to provide a platform for enlightenment, discussion and sharing of innovative ideas from exhibitors as well as those attendees that went for the event. Okay, a rough I think the expected turnover of attendees was around 1,000 to 5,000. That's based on a website review. But the actual number of exhibitors, on the other hand, was 61 exhibitors in total, indoor and outdoor. Now, moving on to the theme of the event. The theme of the event that was set by Penang Green Council is Penang Green and Smart. The reason behind this is that they are trying to make the city sustainable, prosperous, and future inclusive for Penangites. So, with working with the Penang state government as well, they've worked with all these other NGOs and also green-based initiatives. A lot of startup companies just trying to work together to make a better future for the island, and then hopefully maybe the country as well. Now, if you look on the right side of the slide here, this is actually the logo of the Penang International Green Convention. So what does this logo look like? I think if I could just get a quick answer, what do you think it looks like? Leaves. Okay, yeah, exactly. So this logo is actually called the Unity of the Leaf, and it's the convergence of green ideas, technologies and innovation, and it represents unity, flexibility and affinity. Okay, so it's basically to bring people from all walks of life and to teach them how to run or live a life that can be sustainable for the future, and also prioritizing that the planet's needs and as well as all living things needs are put forth. Okay, moving on, I'd like to invite my teammate to explain on the before that, evaluative methods that we use. As you can see, 3 icons here. The first icon represents observation, and whereas the other 2 icons represent secondary data review from various websites as well as the official website. Next, I'd like to present Min Yu to explain on the economic impacts.
These are the 3 economic impacts that we learned from the event. Firstly, is the procurement of products and services from local companies. Firstly, is the I Love Green Penang Run 2019 by Malaysia Green Building Confederation Northern Chapter. It is organized by the Malaysia GBC Northern Chapter in conjunction with Penang Green Council for the Expo and Convention. It is charged at 20 ringgit per participant, and they use unused wood turned into recycled wooden medals for participants, and also use edible cup like this one for the participants to drink their drinks from, that is made from seaweed as a replacement for single-use plastic cup. And for the rice straws, as you know that Penang is trying to raise awareness on stop using plastic straws, they have this initiative of rice straws that we got a sample from the organizer, the booth, and these edible straws are made from combination of rice and tapioca, and they can decompose in 90 days. Cold drinks can last for like 4 to 10 hours, and hot drinks they can last for 2 to 3 hours before it melts. For the PGF Insulation Sdn Bhd, it is a company that designs sustainable and energy efficient glass mineral wool insulation for climate control by using the recycled glass cullet instead of silica sand. And this exhibition can also increase local tourism and visitations. As you know, the Habitat Pinang is a tourism site on Penang. This event gave them a chance to like give the flyers for the participants, and they also offer like 50% off for the participants if they on the spot buy the tickets. And also conferences, everyone from the nation come together to listen to the talk, and hence it enhances the visitation. Thirdly, it also creates employment chances, which they also need promoters, event crews, and also live band and performers during the event. So it helps in employment for the staff and for the people working. Next, I'll pass to Li Jia.
So I'm Li Jia, and now talking about the environment impact. So environment impact divided into 3 sections. So first is waste sorting, second is to add value, and to inspire change. So for the first is waste sorting. So the practice of the waste separation and recycling in our country is very low and has caused many solid waste generated in the country. So the amount of waste may be generated increasing due to the increasing population and development, and only less than 5% of the waste is being recycled. So for the event, they will provide the waste sorting area for the participants to put their recycled items into the provided space. So for the second is to add values. So at the event, they demonstrate that going green not only save costs but only serve as an effective value added agents and green branding strategy. So at the event, they teach them how to doing the nature show and the bonsai plant. So for the lastly is to inspire change, a living and creation platform to promote green ideas, sustainable strategies and practice, product showcase, technology and organization. So helping create a sustainable earth is important to each and every person on the planet, whether they will admit it or not. So at the event, they all have some booth to promote their products to the participant or the organizer. So I will pass it to next presenter, Ying Ying.
So I'm Ying. I will be going to talk about the social impact. The first one will be interactive games, and then will come to the green building index. So under the interactive games, there is 3 sections. The first one will be Kokidama Bonsai Workshop. Throughout the activity, the participant will learn how to make a bonsai and understand the proper way to take care of it. Not only for the bonsai itself, during the coaching, the people will be able to understand more on people will understand the knowledge of the plants. As we know, plants can help to absorb the carbon dioxide and for the harmful gas. Then the second one will be giant snake and ladder and sand art corner. This is a chance for the participants, especially for the children, to get off their mobile gadgets and have a lot of fun playing in the real world. As we know, nowadays the kids are more addicted to the mobile gadgets, and this is the best time for them to experience those traditional games. So comes to Green Building Index. Green Building Index is a tool to promote sustainability in built environment and raise awareness among developers, engineers, and more. For example, Sandyland and Menara J-Land, they are using a paint which is lesser ions. The ions is actually quite harmful for the people and also the environment. So they using the paint which is contain lesser. This ion can be able to help the environment become healthier. So I will pass to Chin Yu.
Okay, so I will talk about all the recommendation part. And first of all, which is the power failure of the event. So basically, we have attend to the event site, and then we have saw that on the first day of the event during afternoon, and there are the small power failure on the event. And then for the recommendation, we suggest that the organizer can be double checked from beginning of the event and then prepare a technician on the site to stand by, and it will cost around 3 to 5 minutes. If let's say any issues has been happened, then there will be a technician on the site to stand by to solve the problem. And the next one will be the heavy rain as water splash into the event. So on the second day, during the evening, there are indoor and outdoor for the event. And for the outdoor side, then there are on the second day there are heavy rain, and then there are water splash into the outdoor event site. And then for our recommendation, we will suggest that can add the plastic panels in the site of the event, and then get precautions about prevent splash, as if we know that in Malaysia there are starting from August there are the raining seasons, and we will more rain. And then for the organizer, we will suggest that can be checked for the weather forecast to prevent anything happens again. The last one will be the lack of interactions of the speakers between the audience, and it causes the audience is very bored. And for our recommendation is make more eye contact between the audience and make more interactions, because we know that the people who are attending most probably the people who are attending the event is more on the green tech entrepreneurs, and this will make them to causes a lot of business opportunity for them, and then they might create a lot of benefits to the state government and so on to the country. And next I'll pass it to Hui Min.
I'm going to talk about the conclusion. And as the year speakers green event of Northern Malaysia, the Penang International Green Conference and Exhibition 2019 is a successful event, and it attracting a huge number of participants to engaging in all of their activity, their exhibition, as well as their performance. And throughout those activities, it's allowed the public to learn about the green and sustainable solutions for our environment. And this event should be held yearly, actually, because as its focus is to drive the economic growth and enhance the quality of life through the green and smart city planning and execution in Penang. And next, we're gonna show you the short video of the event.
Okay.
Hope you enjoyed the presentation.
Thank you, Group 3. Thanks very much.